right. Okay. Good evening. Namaste. The rains in Hyderabad. Excellent. I read your article. Can you tell how will be solves marriage related questions? Not problem. Wrong number. Marriage remains your social institution. Waste of time. Mm. Okay. Any other question? I'm not looking at people's chart. If you have any conceptual question, you can ask. All right. Mm. Does Lagnesh of Namsha play important role like even chart Lagnesh or is it secondary to even chart? D1 chart is always the primary because it is the mother of all charts. So first, my way is that first I like thoroughly examine the D1 chart, then I go into D9 and D10 charts and all. So Lagnesh of D9 chart is important, but nothing is more important than D1 chart. Do I have Kendra Dhum Yoga? You can see if moon is alone in your chart. If Kendrum Yoga happens when moon is alone in a house and there is no planet before the moon, there is no planet after the moon. So that is like Kendrum Yoga. I don't look at people's chart in these sessions. If you have any conceptual question you like, what is Kendrum Yoga? Okay. Or what is the effect of Kendrum Yoga? Then I can help you. Hello, Ramji. Does Mercury, Jupiter, Ketu, Sun conjunction in the 10th house for Sagittarius shows career as a doctor? Career consultation involves 7 8 steps. Those steps are given on the website. You can check there in the consultation section. One thing and doesn't decide your career, but as they are all in like Virgo sign, there is a possibility that person can be working in healthcare because Virgo is the sign of healing and healthcare. So there is initial possibility, okay, but for definitely saying the possibility of career in healthcare, I need to see the whole chart, okay. But at the same time, when Sun Ketu are together in the 10th house, if at all person is going into healthcare or in any career, he should work for himself rather than working under others. Okay. So as a doctor, as a healthcare professional, also they should have their own practice rather than like working under others. Cancellation of Kem Dhum Yoga. Cancellation means Kem Dhum Yoga is not present in someone's chart. If moon is like conjunct with another planet or moon is having another planet before itself or after itself, this is like cancellation of Kendram Yoga. Cancellation means the yoga itself doesn't exist. Okay, what does Mahadasha of a planet placed in Shem Tara indicate? I have no idea what is this Shem Tara and all. Okay. Mm, I mean fourth dasha. Look at the dasha planet, its nature, benefic, malefic. Then look at its dignity and the houses it rules, house where it sits, and involve yourself into those activities which are represented by the planet and the house involved. You will have a better result and better dasha. So if we involve ourselves into planet related activities, planet related houses, science and all, then we have better dashas rather than going against them. Okay. Like I'm an engineering student who is about to join engineering college. The astrologer who wrote my chart wrote that before turning 23, it is chance that I may fall into bad company. Again, I have to see the whole chart for it. I cannot say just like that. Okay. So just like that, astrologer might have seen your chart. May have to see in the chart. Okay. And if he has said it, he must have seen something. Why you need confirmation? Because if you are asking confirmation from me, then again you will ask for the third confirmation from someone somewhere else. So will this end? Whose word you are going to trust finally, and what will be the reason for that trust? But I escape from it. I will, if I escape from, I will get success in healthcare education. Is still there a chance from where I am now? I don't know where you are. I have to see your chart. I have to see your and the shas and all. Then I can help you. Very good. Rahu in first house means the first human birth. No. Rahu in the first house means that person should work for himself. Should focus on himself rather than focusing on others. Be selfish. Mm, Not necessary. Saturn in 12th house means soul. Not necessary. Every day, many children will take birth with Saturn in 12th house. We cannot say that everyone is old soul. It only shows that, Saturn in 12th house is that sooner or later the person can feel that there is a duty upon me to seek a spiritual life. A Saturn in 8th house for Sagittarius Lagna shows problematic childhood. And there are many. This can be like one of the planetary placement, but there are many others. Like people around the person who are having this placement will emotionally trigger and torture him. Yeah, the Saturn in Cancer in any house. Okay, Saturn will be in Cancer in the 8th house. So Saturn in Cancer in any house is like difficult for emotional well-being. This person always feels that no one understood me emotionally, no one understood my emotions correctly, and all that. Emotionally malnourished people, Saturn and Cancer. Second and 12th people have less karma to do in this birth. I don't think so. If it is so, then they won't have birth or long life to handle. Generic predictions are never useful in astrology. Every planet represents truckload of things. So, uh, getting that truckload, okay, like which one of them will come out depends on where the person is focusing. How to overcome weak moon rather than meditation? Why? Why not meditation? What is the problem with meditation? Okay, then yoga. If person is introvert, then meditation. If person is extrovert, then yoga. Or involve yourself into the activities which you like. Okay, moon is mind, so it seeks peace of mind. Find peace of mind. We find happiness in doing the activities which we like. So suppose like if someone wants to calm down his mind and the person loves dancing, person should dance regularly. Okay, because that will bring peace of mind to the person. Weak moon, so no concentration to do my meditation. That is what again the mind is telling. When we start meditating, this is the first feeling everyone has. Okay, that I'm unable to focus and all, because moon, the mind doesn't want you to focus, because it knows that if you start focusing, you will overpower it. Okay, so it gives you these tricks that, oh, you are not, I see your moon is weak, so you cannot focus, and you cannot concentrate, and you cannot do meditation. This is not for you, this is for higher souls, and all these stories mind brings. But as I said, if someone is unable to do meditation, then yoga. If someone is unable to do yoga, then okay, there are other things also. Like get involved into your creative talents, creative pursuits. Like I am into astrology, so talking about astrology, working in astrology related field, or like having discussions around astrology itself will give me enough peace of mind. Okay, so this is what I was trying to say. If someone chart is showing that he should become a sports person, and the child also want that, but if the family pressure him for another field, is the child bound to feel frustrated and anxiety? Yes, that is what is happening with all of us. We are going in a direction which we are not supposed to go. Okay, that's why the frustration, that's why the anxiety, depression, and all. A rose flower is uh, forced to become a lotus. That's it. I can do yoga. That's good. Astrology also gives peace of mind. Yes. So yoga is fine because they serve the same purpose. Yoga or meditation or whatever, they serve the same purpose. So if you feel connected with yoga, okay, fine, get into yoga. Mm, that will help you. If you like feel connected with any of the creative pursuits, like you said, you are interested in astrology and all, music, dancing, singing, whatever you like, involve yourself into those activities. That will help you. Right. Any other question? Science generally says that astrology doesn't exist, but people like Kendra, who are so much educated, have researched about astrology for 50 years and completely say that astrology is super science. Why is there such a contradiction? Because everyone wants to say that I am correct. Okay, the person who is scientist, he doesn't want to feel bad about himself, so he says that science is more important than astrology. And person who is an astrologer, he wants to feel that I am correct. That he says that astrology is more more scientific. This whole discussion takes place because of the sense of separation. We feel that as science is separate from astrology, astrology is separate from this thing or that thing. You are separate from me, I am separate from you. There is no separation in existence, everything is together. Science is also developing in the same existence where astrology is developing. Okay. So if we can think from this oneness kind of feeling, then this discussion itself will not take place. There is no need for this discussion that if science is more science or astrology is super science. Okay, but somehow we love discussions. Which WITCH, which is the best Lagna sign among all? Everyone, everything is best. Every chart has its own challenges, every chart has its own benefits. So, nothing like this is the best and this is the worst. Do you think Ian Rouser is correct? I'd never heard him. I never read any of his books, so I cannot say what he has said or whether it is correct or not. It may be correct from his perspective, whatever he said. I don't even know. So it is up to him. Okay. I have no business to decide who has said it right or who has said wrong. Everyone speaks from their own perspective. He might be speaking from his perspective and his experience. But if we again go into this discussion that who is correct, that means we are again accepting this like concept of separation. I observe planets sitting houses, so much activation in life rather than empty houses. Yes. Okay, understand it like this. Okay, there is this light here, correct? Okay, now understand. Uh, okay, so electric wires are everywhere in the wall, right? Throughout the walls, everywhere you will have electric wires or electricity running through those wires. But it is getting exhibited only through this LED light. Okay, this is what happens that energy of planets are everywhere, houses, signs, and all, but it gets exhibited from the planet which sits somewhere. Okay, this is how I understand it. I may be wrong. Is Saturn aspect on Lagna good or bad when Rahu is in Lagna? It shows lots of frustration in the person because Rahu wants to achieve everything right now, and Saturn is all about delays and hard work and perseverance and all. So, person can be like impulsive that I want this thing, I want that thing, but nothing is going and nothing is happening. Okay, so it leads to frustration. Eventually, it makes a person very hardworking person. So, it depends on you now whether you think that frustration is bad, then it is bad. If you think becoming hardworking is good, then it is good. Every planetary placement has something good to offer you, something difficult to offer you. If Saturn is retrograde, I have Saturn retrograde. I love my Saturn retrograde. Saturn retrograde means more intense Saturn, so it is like more hard work, more perseverance, more delays. If debilitated planet placing alone good or being with another planet is good. It depends on what is the planet, what is the nature of the planet, benefic, malefic, and then we can decide. Okay. If Saturn is in Aries, then it needs some support from Mars because Mars is the Lord. Okay. So if Saturn is sitting with Sun or Mars, then it is like very good. But if Saturn is like, suppose Saturn is in Aries with Ketu, then it is like further difficulty. Okay, so this is what it is. It depends on a lot of things. Like when planet involved, what is that? Which is that debilitated planet? Okay, their basic nature, and then we can go into like whether it is conjunct with a malefic planet, benefic planet. What is the dignity of that benefic malefic planet? So it goes a little bit into depth. It is not so easy. Saturn exalted retrograde. Does it change things? Saturn is Saturn. So with Saturn, dignity doesn't matter. Either it can be challenging or more challenging. As it is exalted, we can say this Saturn is challenging, and as it is a retrograde, it is like intensified. And retrograde means closer to Earth. Okay, so whatever is closer to Earth, we are more impacted by that thing. So Saturn exalted retrograde means okay, fine, it is challenging and intensity will be high. Okay. Understand Saturn like this. Saturn gives results with delay, hard work, perseverance, but when it gives results, even those results stay with you for some time. Okay. If it is giving the results after let's say 5 years of hard work, then those results will continue with you for at least 50 years. Okay. So that is the benefit of Saturn. Okay, so Saturn is always difficult for everyone. Whether it is exalted, debilitated, doesn't matter much. Okay. Only thing is that, like when it is exalted, it is challenging. When it is debilitated, it is more challenging. That's it. The intensity rises of challenges. Okay. Any other question? If any planet debilitated means we did wrong that particular planet in previous birth. Somehow we are not concerned with this birth, right? Either we are concerned with previous life or future life. Where we can do something, we can change something, we are not concerned with this life. Forget about previous life. No one can tell you what exactly what happened in your previous life. Okay, forget about future life. Take care of this life. If you take care of today, your tomorrow will be taken care. No issues. If Moon is in ascendant in Sagittarius, Lagna, and Jupiter in 8th house, Cancer, how does exchange work? This is called Mukut Yoga. Okay. When Jupiter Moon are in good dignity but 6 8 from each other. This is Mukut Yoga. In Moon Jupiter Dasha or Jupiter Moon Dasha, this person can gain authority and recognition. Okay. It is good combination because they both are benefic planet. They are also in Parivartan Yoga, they are Mukut Yoga. They both are in good dignity. So this is like a good combination to have. Now, what we need is like Dasha. Then person should be involved into the activities related with Moon and Jupiter. Okay, like ideally, this person should be in any teaching kind of position in life. If they are sharing knowledge, teaching people, guiding people, then the better results can be expected. But debilitated planets don't give results how to handle them. Everything gives results if you are aligned with that planet. I think I wrote an article. Uh, just a sec. You. Right. How to deal with planets in wrong dignity. This may help you, madam. Revati ji, this is for you. Okay, yes. Does Rahu in sixth house, Saturn in sixth, seventh, ninth, seventh, and fifth on the 10th house? Wow. What is this? Rahu in sixth, Saturn in sixth, seven, and ninth. What does it mean? Saturn in sixth, seven, and ninth. Seventh and the fifth house in 10th for Sagittarius ascendant indicate a career in politics. As I said, like career consultation takes a long time, at least 1 hour, and it involves like 7 8 steps. 7 8 steps. I will not be able to help you like this. If you have any serious question going on in life, then better to take consultation from astrologer of your choice. I'm not saying take from me, but take from any astrologer of your choice. Saturn Drashti is more effect than a Saturn placement. Is it correct? They are almost same. With Saturn, it is an exception, and that its placement and its aspect is always like same intensity. Saturn remains Saturn. Ninth house in 10th house. I am unable to understand, madam, like this. If you have any serious question going on in your life, you better to take a proper consultation. In this 1 minute question and answer comment, I cannot help you much. And I am not saying take from me, take from any astrologer of your choice. That will be helpful for you. Uh, only this thing, ninth lord in the 10th house is like lots of articles I have written on like house lords. So just go through website Lord Through Houses series. You will find all the articles of different house lords in different houses. Okay, and that will help you. I've been going through and gaining a lot. Thank you. You're welcome. Mm, right. Okay, I think we are done for the day. Let me know if there is any question, otherwise, we can close in next couple of minutes. Right, see you next week. Thank you.